Hello all and welcome to another edition of Thrift Shop Thursday. So you can see what inspired me to pick these up. These are all kind of, like Mario themed ones. And as we've seen in previous weeks, the Marios that I keep finding don't have the thrusters, and this one does. So these actually looked really good. So that's what we'll be getting. All right, we'll open this bag up first. So I'm sure this is fine. All right. We'll get the stuff that I care less about first. So this is like cars, and this is Fisher Price. So there you go. I'll give those back. Now over here, this one. We had seen before. This is like the Luchador one. I didn't realize the last time I got it. And by the way, it's weird because I got the exact same one few like a little while back. I thought it was a bird. That's what I said. But turns out it's actually supposed to be like a Luchador mask. And this is actually a cool casting because if it was any other one and not the color, this is the color reveal if you're wondering. So if you there you go, change the color. The other one's actually this, like a luchador mask. You can actually remove that part, the mask part. So that's cool, and these are like, the eyes of a person. So yeah, this would be a cool casting for me to try out and to have in my collection if it was the other one. For this, not only do I already have it, I'm not a huge fan of, how can I say this? The gimmick is neutered with this color shifter since the gimmick comes color shifted. So that's that. All right. Leave that there. This is, which one's this one? Yeah, fancy casting, of course. Not the fast fish. Which one's this one? It doesn't say. Yeah, metal-based bomb bats because the top is plastic. It is in decent shape though. The chrome's not worn off. This actually looks really, really nice. I'll try it on the track later. I do not have this casting in my collection. No, I would remember it. I don't have this one. Honestly, very nice condition too. So, unknown. This one here is the Bully Goat. Right. We're getting it this year again. Try to remember if it's in the Peanuts? It's in one of the thematic collections that we're getting it. But yeah, it's a fantasy casting, the Bully Goat. I'm not specifically sure which year it's from, but this is an art cars. Honestly, not a huge fan of the casting or the deco here, even though I do love purple. Okay, and now we have the Casa. It's the taco card, the one that we had as a treasure hunt in 2024 that was not popular at all. I kept seeing that treasure hunt for months after. What's it called? Oh yeah, Car-de-Asada. Yeah. That's the one that they use in Hot Wheels Let's Race. I don't know which color they use in Hot Wheels Let's Race though. Anyway, so here it is, Car-de-Asada. And other fantasy, this is like it's all fantasy. Yeah, I think so, this is also used in Hot Wheels Let's Race. It's the soda one, what's it called here? Oh, come on. I'm so sorry, this is not being a fun video with me not having the names of these fantasy cars. But yeah, this is the one that, it's like the soda pop bottle. All right, and this is the toaster one. This is the roller toaster. All right. Also used in Hot Wheels Let's Race. Okay, those three cars you see in the show. Oh. Nice casting. I don't know this casting. This is new to me. Which one's this one called? The Blade Raider. This is very nice. Looks in great condition. I do love the color scheme. I like seeing the details here in chrome. It's part of the interior. This is a really, really well done fantasy casting. Like you guys saw my video, I hope you saw it, that I'm actually really into fantasy casting. They seem to be really well done. They offer a whole bunch of opportunities. And this is an example of a really well done fantasy casting. I'm not familiar with this one, but it looks awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll definitely keep this one. And here we have I thought it was a 32 Ford in the bag. It's not. It's a, which one is this? It's not even Hot Wheels. It's Maisto. Yeah, it's the, it's just a 19, which one is it? It is a 1934 Ford Hot Rod. I thought it was the 32 one from Hot Wheels. Does this have, yeah, no interior, as typical for Maisto. Oh, but you know what? Fooled me. I thought it looked pretty good. And then the reason I bought this pack is Mario, because for some dumb reason I have a lot of characters, but I do not have Mario, and he's not available in stores. And this is nice to have him in the nice standard cart, looking great. And yeah, with the thrusters intact. Okay, now I see why they're always coming off, because these are a different material. These aren't part of this part, which is actually metal. All right, so that's that for this bag. Now we're gonna go for, I'm gonna keep the other Mario for I'm gonna go for this bag here. Ooh. Oh yeah, and these were all found at Goodwill. It's called Renaissance, where I am in Quebec, in Montreal. But this is the same store that you would call Goodwill, either in other Canadian provinces or in the US. All right, continuing the whole Hot Wheels Let's Race theme, we have the Wienermobile. I think it's, what's it called? Street Wiener, that's right, Wienermobile. And this has a moving parts feature. It's not Matchbox, but like it does have a play feature where you can open up the barbecue. All right, it's that. I don't have this in my collection. I don't know if I'll keep it. It's not like I didn't necessarily need it in my collection, but I don't have it. This is actually my first time handling this mold, this casting, even though I've seen it lots and lots of times in the store. This is just a little yellow car. Well, but it's Hot Wheels. It is Hot Wheels, though. Okay. All right. Little Hot Wheels car. This is, it's too bad. It's scuffed up a bit. Looks nice, though. Looks pretty nice. Like a stock car. Which one is this? Oh, okay. It's the Firebird. Pretty cool. I don't know if I'll keep it, though. Like I said, while I love the color scheme, the fact that it's just scuffed, it just really clashes with the metal flake, which I love. I love the metal flake, but the scuffing just makes it like it's not something I would keep in this condition. Like, it's easier to see that it's in bad condition when it's scuffing on metal flake. All right, it's a boy. Oh, that's cute. It's a baby carriage turned into a Hot Wheels car. Not a huge fan. There's a little teddy bear here. All right, and this one is called the Diaper Dragger. It's one of those gimmicky cars, like, you know, like a lot of those. Not a huge fan, but here it is, the Diaper Dragger. And another gimmicky car. This is a turtle. Which one's this one called? The TURTOshell. All right, here you go, TURTOshell. Yeah, very gimmicky this week. That's fine. This is a casting I do. Of all the more gimmicky castings, I do find this one a lot of fun. I did get the pack last year, the Let's Race pack, just so I could get, like, to ensure that I get this one in glow in the dark. I think it's a really cool casting. I think this is a cool casting. Just to remember the name, though, it is the Skull Crusher. This is nice. It's very nice. All right, and now, why not? The reason I got this bag for Boo, who also has his thrusters intact, and he looks great. King Boo. I do like King Boo. I like him quite a bit. He's very fun. What do they call it? This is also just standard Kart. All right. He looks great. He looks phenomenal. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the bag costs less than if I were to buy him new in the store. So that's why same for Mario. So that's why I didn't like the rest. While this may not be the most entertaining Thrift Shop Thursday, these make up for it in any way. And the rest is just a bonus, and it's just fun for us to revisit some molds, older castings. This is one that I do not, I see this at the store so much, the Donut Drifter. And like, I'm on the Mattel message boards, And the designs are there, and they talk about peg warming and stuff. And I'm surprised that this one still gets released even now when we've had a lot of evidence of it peg warming for a while. Because yeah, Donut Drifter. We'll say though, not a bad deco. Of all the Donut Drifters that I've seen, this one's actually a totally, perfectly fine deco. The green one, a bit gross. And here is a casting that I actually like a lot, the Nitro Tailgater, right? Just making sure I'm getting the name right. Nitro Tailgater, yes. I do like this. Like I was saying in my video about fantasy castings, I like the story it tells where it's an SUV, but you could see where it's all been souped up. And I like all the, the bucket seats here and the back being used as the fin. It's all really, really cool. So it's very fun. And I do like all the different layers playing together in the front too. This casting, by the way, works amazing on the track. Oh, also, I was able to get the chase for the 54th anniversary. Those were restocked in my dollar stores. This is one of those. I like the little skeleton guy here. Little Day of the Dead guy. That's fun. Yeah, brick and mortar. Oh, it's so cute. There's the little skeleton dude. That's great. That's very fun. I'm wondering if this piece is unique to this release of that casting. I don't know. Oh, and you know what? It becomes like a bone shaker type of if that was the how can I say this? If the bone shaker was converted into one of those Mega Bloks types cars. This is fun. I might keep it just because of that. That's fun. All right, and here's another fantasy casting. I'm not familiar with this one. No, just metals just on top. It is a 50th anniversary, but very scuffed. That's too bad. And this is once again, I don't know. I am so sorry. This is is not turning out great. But I gotta say though, really cool fantasy casting. Yes, condition-wise, it's too bad it's scuffed up here. Even the chrome is scuffed up. But very nice. I like seeing the details in the back here. And like I said, I love when they incorporate all the different kind of layering. We see that more in fantasy cars. All right. Oh, yeah, I always say, but just in case, in the description, there will be all the names of these cars. So for example, yes, sorry, I don't know what this one is or this one, but it will be written all in the description. So you can see exactly which cars and the year that the specific, that it was specifically released. All right, this is the duck and roll. I already have the glow in the dark one, glow in the duck one. I don't know if I need another one. So I'll probably give this back as well. Yeah, duck and roll. There he is. What would be fun is if they did it for like Batman Returns. I know that Batman Returns already has a version released for it, but hey, that could be a fun deco. Go for that. This is another one of those Mega Blok cars. Sadly, this one's missing all its accessories, so yeah, this is basically like junk, sadly. Okay, that's that for that bag. Now we have our third bag with Mario as on a shoe car. And it's gonna be a bunch of fantasy castings again, that I can guarantee. Move this off to the side, see if I can make some more space. All right, get stuff out of the way. This is one of those dollar store cars. Not great, I'll just put it aside. Okay, now what do we have here? This is like an X-Racer type. This is nice. This is like a, X-Racer version of like a Formula 1 car. This is, what's it called? And there is no name. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this casting either. I'm sorry. Sorry for this video so far. I'm assuming this was in a 5-pack since we have a number here. That's just an assumption on my part. All right. We have an X-Racer. Buns of Steel, which I actually did buy. I bought this bag for the Buns of Steel as well as the Mario because I even though Hot Wheels Let's Race is out there, they haven't re-released the Buns of Steel casting, and that one's used very prominently in the show. Okay, I was wondering if the burger moves at all. It moves a tiny bit. I don't know if that's the point of it. But this is fun. I did want this in my collection, or at least in my kids' collection. Hot Wheels Legend Burger. Look, there's a whole menu. That's fun. I don't know if you can see it. Ah. If I zoom in, does that work? Yeah. Burgers, fries, hot dogs, sundaes, and drinks. Very fun. No, we'll keep it like that. There you go. By the way, thanks for the tip. Someone wrote to me about that I should do that instead of bringing it close, and they were right. That works very, very well. Oh, this is cool. Very happy with this. Not in great condition, but I'm okay with it. It's fine. It's decent enough condition. All right, Buns of Steel. Now we'll take the Mario on a shoe. You know what? It looks pretty damn good. It looks really good. Deco's not too scuffed here, especially if it's a shoe. Scuffing kind of works as a double meaning now, but that's fun. Oddly enough, though, I mean, I play Mario Kart 8 with my kids a lot, which is why I do collect these. I don't recall having the shoe as an option. I don't know which Mario Kart it is. But yeah, I know it's written here. It's the Sneeker Nintendo. All right. Very interesting. Gotta say though, this is super interesting. I find that the most interesting bit where, like, I don't think I've ever seen this. Where the details, instead of it being embossed or part of the casting, right? It's like a tampograph. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. So here we go. Yeah, it holds perfectly well. Very fun. You know what? Here, we'll bring that in the back. Yeah, we've got our nice trio right there. Okay, there is another roller toaster. Also, I don't mind this casting. Yeah, it's gimmicky. It's not going to be it's obviously not part of my top 10, but I don't mind it. Works very well for what it is, and I do like that there's, like, they go all out on the gimmick, which I find fun. So that's cool. All right. What was my other roller? There he is. So 2 roller toasters. Gotta say that brick and mortar is very, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. This is the Bubble Matic. I can tell it's written here, but I also know the casting quite well. I don't own it in my collection yet, so I have it now, and I will keep this because this is fun. And if you're wondering, yes, this is a thing where, if you didn't see before, apparently this works. I never tried it for myself, but you can put this in a soap solution and blow bubbles out of it. So that's fun. What I do like about it is that bubbles also what we usually call the cockpit area here, that dome. So it kind of works in that sense too. All in all, fun little fancy casting. No issues there. What is this? I feel like Jack in Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, it should be good for loops. I'll try it later. This is the Warp Speeder. Yeah. You know what? I don't have this in my collection yet. But apparently this is I've heard the name before. This is like a Hot Wheels classic. I don't even know when it was released. It does have the logo that we see there too for going around. It's not that old a casting either. It's 2019. So yeah. I've heard of it though. I don't remember from what, if it was a 5-pack or something. Whoa, I didn't realize. Okay, this is like going crazy. Okay, so we have 2 roller toasters and 2 Buns of Steel. One of them is definitely going to be, I'll check whichever one's closer to Hot Wheels Let's Race. I'll keep that, and the other one I'll give back to the thrift shop. But yeah, Buns of Steel. There he is. That's fun. So we got 2 Buns of Steel. Hey. This one's slightly better with the wheels. Although I prefer the colors on it. I like the color of the burger here. The washed out here doesn't work as well. Yeah, but it's okay. This is like a super heavy fantasy. We haven't, I was gonna think, we haven't had one single licensed car. I guess oh no, that's not true. We had the Firebird. And yeah, that's Misto. And technically these are licensed, right? So we'll see. We'll see those are licensed. All right. This is interesting stuff. I don't know. Which one's this one? This is Bot Wheels. All right. Not familiar with this. I'm not familiar with this at all. I don't know if there's a gimmick involved. No, I don't know. Bot Wheels. Here you go. I don't know what's casting. Let's see. This is another Cars. Hey, but you know what? There's Mater, Lightning McQueen. I'll give these back. These will make a kid very happy. It's fun. By the way, like I know, obviously it's not a channel for that, but it's quite good quality and a very nice deco on this. Yeah, decent stuff. This is, I don't even know who makes these. It is Mattel. All right. Fine. All right. And yeah, you laugh all you want, but I actually did buy it back. Obviously, it was for the Mario stuff, but like the reason why I went for another Mario was because it also had this, which intrigued me. My favorite Disney film is Beauty and the Beast. And this is nice. And it had like a Merc type of front. So very fun. And yay, I do not, oh no, it is the Merc. There it is, 49 Merc, perfect. Well, here's a licensed one, perfect. And people say, I don't know my cars. And it was a Merc, nice deco. This is great, this is one hell of a winner. This is a winner. I love this. So yes, like I say in my blurb at the top, up top on my channel, I can like really cool rare stuff. I can like really basic stuff that nobody else cares about. This is a great example of that. This is perfect for me. It's a fun licensed old school card that I do like. I love the deco, and most of all, I love Beauty and the Beast. This is perfect. Very happy to have acquired this. So there you go, guys. This was the latest edition of Thrift Shop Thursday. The entire description, the list of all the cars you see will be in the description. I hope you had a fun time, and I wish you all an awesome week. All right, take care, guys. Bye.